is a course at Kingston University, of course, which is really grounded in unpicking the nuances of what makes a creative business tick.
Combines perfectly the creative side of the industry with the business side, which is very helpful for anyone working in the creative industry.
I think it's the best management course I could have got. I come from management practices that are really hierarchical. I was supervising in clubs, so I understood that I had to change a lot my way of managing in order to be able to create a truly creative company, you know.
I chose Kingston University because it's a great location. It's not as busy as central London, but it offers great transport links to central London should you want to go and visit everything that the city has to offer.
Kingston University was the only university that offered the nice marriage between these two industries, which was creative as well as the business sense. And Kingston University has quite a good reputation in terms of the level of students that they produce at the end of their courses, the entrepreneurial driven basis for their learning and for their students. And that really appealed to me, and I think Kingston University was the only choice in that regard.
Yeah, in my opinion, MACE is very useful because it gives you the ability and the knowledge, the skills to launch your own business. Not only get to know about it, but to launch your own business. So I think from an entrepreneurial perspective is quite important.
The most important skills is researching skill. I think it's good to prepare the attitude that you are going to research a lot and you have to think independently.
But it's not about having some kind of artistic craft. It's about being able to think, being able to look for alternative solutions, being able to interact with people. This is my understanding of creativity, at least.
I'm passionate about image. I love film, I love photography, and I love meeting people, I suppose. I've definitely found that the course has really helped me to broaden my network. My classmates have become invaluable members of my large team.
So I'm really passionate about the entrepreneurial space. I'm quite inspired by that, and I like to get things done. So yeah, very passionate about that.
Well, I'd say the main challenge or the main challenges when you start studying a course here as an international student would be, for me, it was the academic side, like the way things are done here, they're a bit different than the way they're done back home. So yeah, so you get used to that, which also happens very fast, so you have to get used to it very fast.
For me, the biggest challenge during this year is that I choose to do this master full-time, and at the same time I was working full-time. And then during designing a business, we start another business, and suddenly we realized that it had potential. So we won the Bright Ideas competition, we won the Young Enterprise UK, we went to Lisbon, and at the same time we had to submit our assignment and write the dissertation, and it's been honestly a marathon, like adrenaline, like 24 hours. But it was good. I mean, it was a challenge, but exactly because it was a challenge, it was good.
MACE is a really experiential course in the sense that they really push you to go to these extracurricular events such as the Enterprise Society. It teaches you skills on how to run your own business, how to become an entrepreneur, how to become a freelancer, and it's just a plethora of business skills that a lot of creative people don't possess, or at least haven't honed that much as other business people.
What would I say to new students coming into the MACE course? Of course, you deal with creative subject matter and you have to come from a creative background to really take advantage of it. But it's very much business related. We cover business models, we cover difficult definitions, difficult concepts of what the creative industry and creative economies are. How do you run a creative business, a small-scale creative business, in a challenging environment?
My name's Fernando and I'm MACE 15.
I'm Iñaki and I'm MACE 15.
I'm Michelle Peterson and I am part of MACE 15.
I'm Ricardo, I'm MACE 14.
I'm Livia Tam, I'm MACE 15.
I am Irene and I'm MACE 14.
I'm Luke Ducker and I am MACE 15.